hardly on Khartoum, no? Or that I missed.
They are in different hotels.
No, yes, they're in different parts. Either they're hotels, some of them in housing. Remember, this happened very quickly, and I don't think people were able to find other options. But yes, we are in touch with them. Everybody's safe and sound. I wanted to emphasize that, look, our embassy has been really pushing in terms of trying to track down every Indian who's there, who's registered, trying to build a database of information, trying to counsel them, trying to tell them how it is to, what should they do in terms of remaining safe. Our advice, let me reiterate again, is that at this point they need to be where they are and seek shelter where they are rather than trying to go somewhere else till the situation improves. And this is something, obviously, an evolving situation. We are monitoring it very closely, and we will certainly not only be in sharing with you, of course, the information, but on a more real-time sharing that with the people who are in touch with the embassy. What happens, developments there. Let's hope for the best that the situation improves. And again, if any Indian national is not in touch with our embassy team and requires assistance, they're requested to contact our embassy or the control room in New Delhi. And hopefully our situation, we will see better situation in the next few days. But as of now, the situation remains tense. Is there anything related, any follow-up to the Sudan before? With the microphone, please.
So the clarification is regarding, I heard you said that EAM is in New York.
Yes.
To discuss the situation in Sudan. Is it regarding that?
Okay. What was the other question? Somebody asked a question? Yeah, Yoshi? On Sudan, right? No, I'll come back to non-Sudan. You said something else other than Sudan. Sudan? Yeah. There's a microphone. Neeraj, yours is also in Sudan? Yeah, sure.
Just a quick clarification, Reza from Hindustan Times. Did you say that the embassy is not? I mean, it's closed right now, and
no, that
officials are.
I understand.
Yeah.
I will tell you. Okay. Same. No, maybe I should rephrase that. Look, it was a weekend on the Friday, I think, when the fighting started. So the embassy premises, nobody is living inside them. Obviously, the embassy is functioning. Embassy personnel are there. They are rendering all possible assistance that they can. But as we have told other people also, do not go physically to the embassy premises, which is in a very high, fighting zone, intense fighting near the airport. So please contact the embassy otherwise, and they will be guided on what needs to be done. The embassy itself is open and functioning and providing all assistance, but the embassy premises themselves are in a high intense zone where we think it is not safe right now. No, this embassy, people don't live there. This is not that kind of embassy complex. It's a building. People live in their own homes, and nobody's inside the embassy building or the chancery building right now, or generally. Your question was regarding EM. As you know, we announced that External Affairs Minister is on a visit to Latin America. En route, he has stopped in New York, and he will be meeting. He's holding discussions, and today he will be meeting the UN Secretary General. Thursday, New York time, and we'll let you know updates on what happens after that. Okay, next round of questions. Yeah, Yashi, you had asked. I'll come back to the other questions that you may have.
Shri from the New Indian Express. There was a section of the media which said that, talked about charges that have been leveled against these 8 naval officers in Doha. And I'd like MEA's response. Also, when is the
on what will you write your response?
On the
report.
On the report. And also, when is the new ambassador going to assume charge in Doha?
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a few questions. I'll come back.
कविता हूँ हरिभूमि न्यूज़पेपर से। सर मेरा सवाल ये है कि अभी जो गोवा में एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर्स का एससीओ जो मीट होने वाला है, उसमें पाकिस्तान के विदेश मंत्री भी भाग ले रहे हैं। तो उनकी तरफ से क्या कोई कंफर्मेशन एमईए के पास आ गया है, ऑफिशियल कंफर्मेशन? और अगर मीटिंग में वो पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं पाकिस्तान के फॉरेन मिनिस्टर, तो उनकी हमारे विदेश मंत्री के साथ क्या कोई बायलैटरल मीटिंग भी साइडलाइंस में हो सकती है?
Okay. Neeraj, your question is done. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
सर, नीरज न्यूज़
क्या
पाकिस्तान की तरफ से कोई रिक्वेस्ट आया है बायलैटरल मीटिंग के लिए? वहाँ के विदेश मंत्री आ रहे हैं गोवा में एससीओ बैठक।
Yeah, go ahead. Microphone. Microphone's off.
From NDTV. Has there been any confirmation of the Chinese foreign minister attending the SCO foreign ministers meeting?
Okay. Let me come back to this. I have a few questions already now. Okay. Look, on the SCO Foreign Ministers meeting, let me start with that. As we've been saying, we have been inviting all SCO member states and some inviting countries, of course, for events under our presidency that is underway. Specifically for the SCO Foreign Ministers meeting that is scheduled to take place in Goa on May 4th and 5th, we had extended similar invitations to all SCO member states, and we look forward to a successful meeting. It would not be really appropriate to focus on participation by any one particular country, so I would leave it at that. आपने पूछा था हिंदी में, मैं आपको वही कहना चाहूँगा कि देखिए एससीओ प्रेसिडेंसी के तहत हमने सारे एससीओ मेंबर स्टेट्स को इनविटेशन दिया था, न्योता दिया था उसके आने के लिए, और गोवा में मीटिंग है एससीओ फॉरेन मिनिस्टर्स मीटिंग 4 से 5 मई, और हम अपेक्षा करते हैं कि ये मीटिंग बहुत सक्सेसफुल रहेगी, पर किसी एक देश की भागीदारी पर ध्यान देना इतना उचित नहीं होगा. Regarding requests for bilateral meetings, look, I think it's premature. Let's see the full participation. Usually, External Affairs Minister does try to hold as many bilateral meetings as he can on the margins of such kind of multilateral meetings. You saw that on the occasion of the G20 Foreign Ministers meeting. But till such time as they are locked in, I don't think it would be correct for me to comment on that. Yashi, your question was regarding the detainees in Qatar. Look, on that one, as I have been mentioning and we've been discussing this, the first hearing of the case was on 29th March. Next hearing is coming up on the May 3rd. As far as I'm aware, the charges have not been shared so far or conveyed so far. Our embassy has been facilitating regular visits of the family members. And of course, let me reiterate, we attach very high priority to the case, and we are working to ensure the release and repatriation of our nationals.